Trading in their own currencies, individuals are building decentralized wealth, and communities are rediscovering trust through transparency. The next great revolution will not be fought with guns, but with awareness. With millions of people quietly choosing sovereignty over subservience, value over illusion, creation over consumption. That's how every empire ends, not with an explosion, but with an exodus. One by one, people walk away from the lie and start building something real. And that, my friends, is how the story of the creature will end. Not because it was slain, but because it was starved. The creature never died, it merely changed its skin. It no longer hides in smoke-filled rooms or on remote islands. Today, it glows on our screens, hums in the servers of banks, and whispers through algorithms that measure every transaction we make. It doesn't need secrecy anymore because invisibility has become voluntary. We hand it our data, our habits, our dreams, and we call it convenience. What began as a paper scheme on Jekyll Island has evolved into a digital nervous system that touches nearly every life on Earth. The modern name for this mutation is efficiency, but its true nature is still the same: control through credit, obedience through dependence, influence through illusion. The 21st century introduced a new layer of power: information. Money and information have fused. Every swipe of a card, every tap of a phone, every click to buy is not only a payment, it's a confession. We are telling the system who we are, what we value, how we move. The modern banker doesn't need to ask, he already knows. Data is the new collateral, and the institutions that mine it are the new central banks. When you trade privacy for convenience, you are taking out a loan from your own freedom, and the interest compounds daily. Surveillance capitalism was the perfect evolutionary step for the creature because it doesn't just track wealth, it predicts behavior. The same formulas that price mortgages now price human attention. Corporations sell futures contracts on your impulses, betting on what you'll desire next week, next month, next election. The economy has become a casino built on prediction, and every spin of the digital wheel strengthens the house. And just as in the age of paper, the few who design the system harvest the value created by the many who trust it. But technology is not evil in itself. It is a mirror. It reflects the intent of its user. The same algorithms that enslave can liberate if pointed toward truth. The blockchain, for example, was born out of rebellion. A transparent ledger, a way to return trust to mathematics instead of politicians. Yet the moment it began to threaten the hierarchy adapted. Central bankers realized that if they couldn't suppress decentralization, they could imitate it. Thus, the new phrase entered our vocabulary: central bank digital currency.